Komorebi, konbanwa. Second stream today. I really am on a streaming roll on Twitch recently. It's been a long time since I played Dance with Devils, and I've been wanting to play it again, but I've been subtracked and sidetracked with a lot of different things currently, so I haven't been able to, but now I can, so I am. It's been so long that I really don't remember where I left off at. I know we're doing Lindo's route, but I don't remember where we were. And I booted up the game, and I am lucky today. I am lucky. I got a cheeky card first try. So hopefully that means nothing crazy is gonna happen in the game. Hopefully. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So, let's get to the game, shall we? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, wait. Sorry, the game did a weird thing. My screen just went black. Is my screen okay now? Okay. My whole computer, like monitor and everything went black, and I was very, very confused. I know I'll have to resize it. Yeah, I thought I'd have to resize it. There we go. We'll have it like that. We'll have the desktop audio. Okay, so that's what my volume is. Where's the game volume? The game volume's there. So we might turn it down to there.
Dance with Devils.
We got a double shiki. We really are lucky today. Where the fuck were we? Okay, we're at the beach. We're at the beach. Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna move over here. If this is the beach scene, I'm just... Twitch won't ban me, will they? I'm gonna try something. I hope Twitch won't ban me, because I'm used to YouTube rules, so let's try something. I don't know Twitch rules. Maybe if I go with the jumper. A jumper might be safer. Okay. Let's... That should be fine, right? I'm gonna hope that's fine. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna keep my model quite low. Keep my model like here. Might... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. I've got no clue of the Twitch rules. I really don't. I don't know. I am playing it safe though, believe it or not. I am trying to play it safe. Whatever safe is, I'm trying to play it. Huh? Rem? What's Rem doing here? Was he also swept away by that huge wave?
ああ、どうやら君たちも被害に遭ったらしいな。怪我は？
Well, it seems you two are also in trouble. Are either of you injured? No, we're okay.
そうか。無事で何よりだ。
Okay, it's okay as long as you're okay. Rem is such a tsundere. He's honestly such a tsundere.
それ以上、妹に近づくな。
Don't you dare take another step towards my sister. Big brother?
妹には指一本だって触れさせない。たとえ誰であろうと。
No matter who you are, I won't let you touch her at all.
君が警戒する気持ちもわからなくはないが。
I understand very well that you are wary of me.
ここで出会ったのは本当に偶然だ。私にとってもこの事態は想定外だと理解してほしい。
Whether you believe it or not, it really was just a coincidence that we're meeting here. I really didn't expect this to happen at all.
信じられるか。
As if I believe that. Wait, big brother. It's not the president's fault that we were washed here by the waves. It may not be his fault, but it was, if I remember correctly, Uria, Mage, and Shiki's fault. They're still so silent. There's really no need to be this confrontational.
ひとまずこれからどうするか、ここはどこなのか、他に人はいないのか確認した方がいい。
Anyway, what we should do first is determine the next strategy. Where this place is, if there are any other people, all of that comes first.
気に入らないが、正論だな。
I don't like it, but you are correct there. Hello! Ciela! Long time no see. Welcome. I don't know if the sounds are okay. I hope they are. Oh my god, I just noticed the music's going. That's gotta go away. Whoopsie daisies there.
私がもう少し見て回ってこよう。君たちはここで少し休んでいるといい。
I'll go take more of a look at the island. You two can rest here. Oh my god, my throat is so fucked. Okay, please be safe. I'm gonna take a drink. Yeah.
やつめ、何を企んでいるんだ。
I've got a blocked nose, so it's getting a bit difficult to read. But it's been so long since I played Dance of Devils, so I really want to. But every time I talk, I can feel like snot in the back of my throat, and it's stopping me from being able to read correctly. And there's nothing I can do about it. It doesn't help that I ate chocolate cream puffs before this. So my throat's like doing noises from that too. I'm trying to like swallow all the snot down. It's not working. Not working. I'm glad that the sound is working okay, because it's been so long since I've played this game, and getting their voice to not overpower mine is so fucking hard. Okay, what did he just say? That guy must have an agenda. I wouldn't go that far. We've all been rushed here, and we need to help each other.
油断は禁物だ。助けに来たふりをして、ということも考えられるからな。
Don't let your guard down. His kindness may be just an illusion. You don't know. You don't know what he's plotting behind the scenes. I don't remember whether this far in the game or not that we know he's a devil. I know Lindo knows, and I know Rem knows what Lindo is. But I can't remember if we know what Rem is.
あいつには 絶対気を許すなよ。
No matter what, don't get too close to him. Big brother, aren't you being a bit too defensive?
結局、他に流されてきた人間はいなかったか。
In the end, it looks like we're the only people that ended up washed here.
ああ、大して大きくもない島だ。もともと無人島なのかもしれない。
Well, this island isn't that big. Maybe it's originally uninhabited. I can't believe we were thrown to this place by a wave.
となると、外部への通信手段はないと考えるべきだろうな。人が住んでいればと思ったが、くそ。
In other words, we have no way to communicate to the outside world. If someone lives here, that would be pretty shitty. Oh my god. I love Lindo's face right now. Well, yeah, we didn't bring our cell phones, so we can't call for help.
不安そうな顔をするな。いくらなんでも、俺たち3人がいなければ、学園の誰かが気づいてくれる。
Don't make that face. After all, someone in the school must have noticed the three of us were missing.
すぐに誰かが探しに来てくれるさ。
I'm sure someone will come sooner or later.
とはいえ、もうすぐ日が暮れる。夜の捜索は厳しいと、明日の朝に持ち越されるかもしれない。
That being said, it'll be dark soon. Search and rescue operations are difficult at night and may be postponed until tomorrow morning. So, does that mean we're gonna stay here tonight?
可能性は高いだろう。このままだと体が冷える。まずは火を起こす必要がありそうだ。
The chance is very likely. If we keep going like this, your body will get cold. It seems like we should start a fire. This is so different from Shiki's route. Because, like, Shiki's route in the beach scene here was pretty short. Like, what? We played tag with Shiki. Shiki tried to drown us. And then I think it was Urie who saved us eventually. And then we went home. And now 3 of them have ganged up to send us to an unknown island with our brother and Rem. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to kick my cat out. It was hidden under the table. I really don't want to sleep on a deserted island.
燃やせそうなものを探してこよう。君は食料を集めてくれ。食用にできる動植物の知識はあるか？
I'll go looking for something to burn. You two go looking for food. Do you have any knowledge about what plants and animals are edible?
お前の指図は受けない。
Why should we listen to your orders?
今はそんなことを言っている場合ではないだろう。
I don't think now's the time to argue with me. Do you?
本当にこの事態が偶然だとは思えないな。俺たち2人とこいつだけが流されるなんて都合が良すぎる。
I don't really think this situation is accidental. To have such a coincidence that only she and I were washed up here with you, of all people.
何らかの意志が働いたとしか思えない。
Something is definitely interfering, or someone. I bet money that Rem knows, and that Rem just doesn't want to say shit.
つまり君はこう言いたいのか。あの大波を操り、彼女や君を無人島へと招待したのは私だと。
So what you're trying to say here is that I'm the one who controlled a huge wave that swept you and her to a deserted island along with me.
そのような芸当ができると、そう思われているのかな。
Do you really think I could do that?
そうだ。と言ったら
And if I said yes? They started fighting again. There's gotta be something I can do to stop them this time. But he's right. Something really doesn't feel right. I'm getting more and more dizzy, and I'm starting to lose strength. I can barely stand like this. What's going on?
おい。
ん？
さっきからやけに静かじゃないか。どうした？大丈夫か？
Why haven't you said anything? What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
顔色が悪いな。
Your face is pretty pale.
お前、まさか。少し頬に触れるぞ。
No. Wait. Let me touch your forehead for a bit. My big brother's hands are so cool. They feel nice.
これは。ずいぶん汗をかいてる。体はだるくないか？吐き気は？
You're sweating quite a bit. Are you feeling tired? Do you feel like vomiting?
熱中症かもしれない。
This could be a fever or a heat stroke.
体を冷やした方がいい。とにかく日陰。横になっていた方が楽だろう。
It's best to cool down your body first if that's the case. Go find somewhere cool and lay down. It'll be more comfortable that way.
ああ。抱き上げるぞ。じっとしていろ。
Yeah, I'll carry you. Don't move. Big brother.
心配するな。俺がついてる。
Don't worry. You still have me.
横になれる場所を作る。少しだけ待て。
I'll find a place to lie down. You wait. Thank you, President Rem. He's so jealous. He's always jealous.
おい。
なんだ。
What?
私を気に入らないのであれば構わない。
I know that you don't like me, but I don't really care.
だが、彼女のために、今はいがみ合っている場合ではないだろ
う。But for her sake, shouldn't we stop fighting? What do you think?
わかった。こいつのためなら仕方ない。
I got it. If it's for her, I can deal with it. Rem's talking to Lindo like Lindo is a child, and Lindo is just taking it. Yes, I am finally back with Dance with Devils, and I am hoping Twitch doesn't ban this model, but because like I thought there's swimsuits, they're swimming, there's water in the background. It's okay. It's okay. I'm wearing a skirt. I'm wearing a skirt. Hopefully it's okay. Big brother, President Rem.
いいから。お前は何も気にせず休め。
It's okay. You don't need to worry about it. Just have a rest.
体も少しは楽になるだろう。今は自分のことだけを考えてくれ。
Your body will get better after you rest. Just think about yourself for a while. It's so dark. Is it already night? How long have I been sleeping?
目が覚めたか？
You've woken up? President Rem.
体調はどうだ？呼吸は安定していたようだが。
How do you feel? Your breathing seems to have stabilized. My throat is killing me. I need more water. I've got sparkling water here. My throat. Yeah, Rem's so cute. He's very nice. How are you feeling? Blah, blah, blah. I wrote that one. Thanks to you, I'm feeling much better now. Sorry for getting sick at a moment like this.
大変な時だからこそだろう。気にするな。
It's because it's a critical moment like this that you feel sick. It's normal. Don't worry about it. Where's my big brother?
近場に水を汲みに行っている。小さな島だが、真水が湧いていたようだ。
He went to fetch water from nearby. Although this is a small island, there is a source of fresh water. So Rem is being trusted with us while we're asleep. Not sure how I feel about that. My blocked nose is making it very difficult to read.
君に飲ませるものだからか、私が汲みに行くことにも難色を示して、自分の足で行くとかけていった。
Probably because he wanted to give you some water. He didn't allow me to get it, and he went there himself.
すぐに戻ってくるだろう。私と君を二人きりにすることに、だいぶ抵抗があったようだからな。
He should be back pretty soon, though. He seemed reluctant to leave me alone with you. Big brother, what a fool.
このようなことになって、君も心細いだろう。
Things have turned out like this. You mustn't be feeling great about it either, are you? Huh? No, that's not the case. All of us are struggling here right now, not just me.
だが、このところおかしな事件が続き、ただでさえ安息できていなかったはずだ。
But recently, many strange things have been happening one after another in your life. It's no longer normal, is it?
その上、誰の助けも来ない無人島に流れ着くなど、女性である君には負担が大きい。
And the result now, you're stranded on a deserted island. As a girl, you must be under a bit of pressure, right? President Rem?
体も辛いだろう。無理をしなくていい。辛いならば、私がすべて受け止めよ
う。Is everything too tough for you? You shouldn't have to force yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, you can rely on me. The way he's saying that gives me the ick. He sounds manipulative as fuck there. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that earlier because, like, in Shiki's route, when it came to this part, it was over so quickly. Like, we played tag with Shiki. Shiki tried to drown us. Uria interfered, and then we went home. And now, because of Uria, Shiki, and Mage, we're on a fucking deserted island with Ren and Lindo. And I'm like, how the fuck did this... I'm glad I'm not with the other guys. I'm glad we're with two sane people that refuse to believe that the other person is sane and therefore act even more sane because they're worried about the other person being insane. I'm glad that's what we're stuck with. It's much better. It's unbelievably better. I'm gonna repeat that line because it sounds so manipulative. 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 It doesn't sound right. Like, his voice does not sound right.
「体も辛いだろう。無理をしなくていい。辛いならば、私がすべて受け止めよう。」
It's like he's trying to possess us again. After feeling the president's voice, I feel so sleepy. What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck did I just say? Oh, he feels manipulative at the moment. He is being manipulative at the moment. Confirmed. Confirmed. Yeah. I agree. Lindo's good to be stuck with. Sometimes. 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 I knew it!
おいで。泣きたいならばすがりつくといい。甘えたいのならばこの手を求めるといい。
I fucking knew it. I called this shit. Come over here. If you want to cry, just hold me tight. If you just want to talk, hold my hand. I fucking knew it. You're calling this tactful? Okay, I guess it is more tactful than the other three. But this still is not tactful. No, no.
私のもとへ来るがいい。
You should just come to me. Go to the president's side. Well, Mum is missing and we're constantly being attacked by weirdos. I am very sad and uneasy. If I had someone to rely on, it would be much easier.
そうだ。楽になればいい。私の腕の中で。
That's right, just throw yourself into my arms and feel relaxed. Lindo, please punch him. Lindo, please, what the fuck? I can... The pendant made a crisp sound. Even if I was being swept away by the huge waves, the pendant left by my mother would still be on me. My mum. If my mother were here, what would she say to me?
あなたなら大丈夫よ。だって私の自慢の娘なんだから。
If it's you, you can definitely do it. After all, you're your mother's pride. Yeah, Mum would definitely say it with a smile. Yeah, I can do it. That's it, Mum. I'm fine.
何？
What? Bars are more than low after that, but how the fuck did we snap out of that? What the fuck? Also, her mum would probably endorse this because her mum fucked a demon anyway. So, like, we are here because our mum fucked a demon. So I think she would be fine with this. And, like, even if Makshis is sealed away, he still cares about Ritsuka and Maria. And, like, that's why Rowan was told to watch out, but Rowan misconstrued. And I just found out after like 10 billion years, I found out that the white-haired guy from Fortuna and then the last two on-stage musicals is Ritsuka's brother? Ritsuka has a twin? Ritsuka has a male clone, and that's Marquise or whatever his name was. And the reason that white-haired creature hates Rowan is because he thinks that Rowan betrayed Maxis by dealing with Rem. Or some weird shit like that. I don't know. And then I found out fucking Noelle is a real character in the anime. and Holland. They're both real characters in the anime, and they're both in Dance with Devil's Fortuna, the movie. And I'm like, how is Noel a character, like an official character, after what his actor did? Like, I'm sure after that news got no, they're official characters. Noel is in the game. Noel's in the game. Holland's technically in the game, and they're both in the anime. Oh, wait, be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, I had a phone call. My relatives are currently in Bali, and they keep calling me to tell me weird shit. But yeah, although they're not mentioned by name, both one of the priests does look like Noel and is voiced by the guy that plays Noel. And then one of Holland is just like referenced quite a bit, apparently. And then in the anime, they're both like shown directly on screen. I think I've got photos of them. I think I sent it to Momo like 4 or 5 weeks ago. Trying to scroll up. I've been playing a different Otome game on my Switch, and all my messages to Momo are about that fucking Otome game, because there's one character in it, and his voice actor is driving me insane. I hate him, but I need to do his route to unlock another character I like. Yes, I do have the images. I am going to quickly... How do I save this? I think that's saved. So this is Noel in the anime. If I can find where this saved. Here it is. The one with the hair actually being shown is Noelle in the anime. That's my vampire boy. We're just gonna gloss over everything his actor did in Japan and pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, that's Noelle. And then there's only one frame of Holland shown in the anime, and I'm like, serves them right. And it's this frame right here. So that demon over there is Holland. Yeah! I'm still very upset about everything Noelle's actor did. I'm still not over that. Because he was such a good actor. And then he did that, and now he's not legally allowed to be an actor anymore. And I'm like, waste of talent. Waste of talent. I am so upset because, like, I got a DVD player to connect to my computer, so on the Discord server we could have a watch-along of one of the 4 on-stage musicals, because I've got all 4 of them. And then I found out that it's almost impossible to get a computer connecting DVD player that accepts discs from other countries, and all of these discs are obviously Japanese DVDs, so they didn't work. Like, I even changed the region for like the player and everything, and it still didn't work. I'm so upset because I really wanted to do a Discord watch along, but I couldn't. I will find a way to do it though, because all of the online free versions that I can find of the first 2 musicals, can't find any of the second 2, either have muted songs, are really bad quality, or both. Or weird fucking camera angles that aren't in the DVDs. And I really want to watch them with everyone, because, like, I already watch these DVDs a shit ton on my own, just because I can. Yeah, but those ones on Bilibili, they've got the Dance with Devils, and then they've got Dance with Devils DC. They've both got muted songs, and they're both, the camera angles that they show in those aren't the camera angles on the DVD. The DVDs get, like, really up close, and it's played like an actual movie. It doesn't look like it's from someone very, very far away in the back seat of the audience. I've got all 4, and I really wanna do a watch along, but, like, I can't, because the DVDs say no. There's nothing I can do about it. I brought like 2 different DVD players and had to return them because neither of them worked. The best thing I can do is probably hook that, I forgot what it's called, the thingamajig, up to my computer and my PlayStation, because my PlayStation can play the DVDs. That's how I watch them, and then we do it that way. But that's a lot harder to do when other people in the house use the PlayStation. It's a lot harder to do. So I'm not sure what to do. Or, like, one day, maybe on a Tuesday, I might be able to hook it up to the Xbox and play it through the Xbox. But my room has, like, the worst, my room's where the Xbox is, and it has the worst internet ever. So, like, I don't know what to do there. I'll find a way though. I'll find something to do, because I really want to do a watch along of one of the 4. Eventually all 4. Because, like, I know so many Easter eggs and secrets and shit about, like, the actors, the stage set, everything. I've got no one else. I got no one at home to talk to about it. But I could talk to people on here about it. It's very, very troublesome. Although the situation is difficult now, I can't just stay depressed. Because there are so many people around me who are willing to help me. Even though it is a bad situation, I'll definitely get through it. And this is where he fell in love. And this is where Rem fell in love. So don't worry about me.
これは見誤ったか。
I underestimated this thing. Huh?
いや、こちらの話だ。
No, I'm just talking to myself.
君は変わっているな。このような状況下だと、普通の人間は心が弱るものだ。
You are pretty weird. Under such circumstances, ordinary people's mind would have been fragile long ago. If I were alone, I'd probably feel uneasy, but I do have my brother by my side. President Rem, you're by my side too, aren't you? He's so shocked. Yeah, this game is Chinese. Well, technically it's a Japanese game. And then I tried to buy the Japanese game because I saw it on Steam, and then I realized the only way to buy this game outside of Japan is to buy the Chinese version. So I am playing the Chinese version of a Japanese game in English. It's very complicated, but I am doing it, and I can't really read Chinese. I can read English, I can read Japanese, I can't really read Chinese, so I am struggling a bit. That's why I take a while sometimes, or I correct myself later. It's still very fun, but it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. I am getting there though. I'm accidentally learning Chinese versions of kanji, which is very confusing when I go to read stuff in Japanese now. But I am getting through it. I am. I'm mainly relying on when the characters speak Japanese, I can translate that directly. That's what I'm mainly relying on. So I don't have to read. That way the only things I have to read is what my character says. Otherwise, I just have to think really quickly and be like, what did they say? What does that mean in English? And do that. Yeah, when I brought the game, I was like, why is there so much kanji? Because, like, technically when you're reading it in Japanese, it's still somewhat readable, but at the same time, it's not really true readable. So I can kind of go off context clues when reading in Japanese, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And then when I can't, I just whip out Google Translate, and I'm like, Also, Dex, I see you. I see you, Dex. I see you. Thank you, though. I am really trying with translating. Hello, Dex. Hello. Yeah, I can't read Chinese. I am trying. I am struggling. I'm mainly going off the Japanese and being like, if I connect these dots, it could mean this. That's why I can feel so relieved. I'm really thankful to you and the others. He feels guilty because she's trusting him, and he shouldn't be trusted. He's like, I'm trying to kill you. I feel bad now. She's so cute. I feel bad. I'm trying to kill her, and she's trusting me. Poor Rem. Poor Rem. I don't feel bad for him. He's blonde.
勘違いされては困る。
I hope you don't misunderstand anything.
私はあくまで生徒会長としての義務を果たしているまでだ。
I'm just doing my duty as the student council president. Wait, I heard... Is that a play on words? Is that a play on words? I heard Akuma. Is that a play on words? Oh, no, not status. I don't want my status. I want backlog.
私はあくまで生徒会長としての義務を果たしているまでだ。
私はあくまで。That's a fucking play on words. He's technically saying I'm a demon. That is Rem. That is Rem and that is Mage. I'm evil, but she's cute. I think Mage is proper tsundere, and then Rem here's like a kudere that's turning into a tsundere because he feels bad. I like that play on words. That's very smart. But I'm still very grateful to you.
感謝される言われもない。
I really have no reason to deserve your gratitude. He is so upset. He is so upset. Did you hear how fast he said that? He is so upset. He's like, I don't deserve this. Please shut up. He's so upset.
感謝される言われもない。
Yeah, he is upset. He's feeling bad. That's not right.
どうした？
What's wrong? I honestly never thought I'd be able to have a conversation with you like this. You're completely different from the guy I met in the third library that one day. Don't be angry, but at the time I thought the president was a scary and cruel person.
そうだろうな。
It must have seemed that way. But now I know that you're actually very responsible and gentle. He just tried to manipulate you. If it wasn't for your pendant, he would be probably fucking you by the sand right now. Responsible and gentle. He just tried to manipulate you. Ritsuka, what the fuck? It's too nice, what the fuck? No. No, he literally just tried to manipulate the shit out of you. This girl drives me insane. Typical men. Fucking typical. I don't know, I think Shiki was like really good at acting like he cared in some of those routes.
君は私を買いかぶりすぎだ。
You flatter me too much.
それにわかりやすいはずが誰よりも次の一手が読みにくい。
However, although your thoughts are easy to understand, you don't act accordingly to common sense. Huh? What do you mean by that? Is that an insult or a compliment?
いや、どちらだろうな。私自身測りかねている。
Well, honestly, I don't know which category I'm supposed to be saying it in. Yeah, I get that she doesn't know about demons, but she can take the subcontext clues of like, oh, you should lay in my arms, you should just lean on me. She should take the context. Oh, your brother doesn't trust you around me, but you should stay in my arms. But I know she's supposed to be like, what, 17? But she's not like 5. She's acting like a 5-year-old. Actually, I think a 5-year-old knows what stranger danger is. I don't know what Ritsuka is. I really don't know. What is she?
ただ一つだけ言えるのは、
There is just one thing I've got to say.
君が指す次の一手にどのような手を尽くして迎え撃つか心躍っている自分がいる。
Unlike other people, it's not until you make a move that I can figure out how to counter it. And that makes me really excited when talking to you. Excuse me? Counter it? What do you mean?
レムと呼んでくれて構わない。
I wouldn't mind if you just called me Rem instead of President. No. No. Yeah, but to be fair, it was also said in the first chapter when she was in the library that even when she's hypnotized, she kind of knows what's going on. Like, she was like, oh, they were acting weird. Huh, must have imagined it. Huh? Wait. Are you sure that's allowed?
構わないと言っただろう。
I just told you I don't mind. Then, Rem?
それでいい。
That's a lot better. This demon. Absolute demon. My heart was racing, but I do seem happy. It's as if I've become closer to him.
もう少し休むといい。君の兄が戻ってきたら起こそう。
You should rest for a bit longer. I'll wake you when your brother gets back. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Rem. And then we fell asleep near him. Great! Great! Great. Yeah. But if someone said all that to me when someone I was related to was like, don't trust them, stay away, they're weird, they are trying to manipulate you, they are being nice because they're trying to manipulate you, I'd be like, maybe these people are a bit more than weird. Maybe I should run away. Like, sometimes Ritsuka is so smart and I'm like, oh, thank God she's not as stupid as some other Otome leads. But then other times I'm like, you've been warned. Why are you shocked? Like, there was that part in Shiki's bad end where Rome was like, oh, if you leave Shiki the way he is, he's gonna kill your brother. And then Ritsuka's like, no he won't, I can just keep Shiki at home with me. And then Rone's like, if you look away, he's gonna kill someone. And Ritsuka's like, no, I'll just keep my eye on him 24/7. And then she walks back in the house and Shiki's like, oh, you look tired. Do you wanna have a nap? And Ritsuka's like, yeah, I'll have a nap. And then she wakes up and her brother's dead in the doorway and she's shocked. And she was shocked. It's kind of like Rowan told you that would happen. Is it not? you calling me stupid? Did I just get called stupid? Are you calling me stupid? For dating Shiki? Where's my Shiki body pillow? Where is my Shiki body pillow? I need to find my Shiki body pillow. Is that it? I think that's it. I can't tell if this is it. Because I've got two saved. And one of them works and one of them doesn't. I think this one works though. If I just... Oh, why? Every time I do this, I don't know why, but it likes to not work anymore. Like I transfer it to my computer and then it doesn't turn into a transparent sprite like it should be. And I don't know why. Because like on my phone, it's a transparent sprite. But then on here, it's not. It's so annoying. Like that should be a transparent sprite. And then look, it's not gonna be a transparent sprite. I'm gonna put it in here. And it's not gonna be a transparent sprite. Yeah, I can already tell. Ugh. Why are you not a transparent sprite? And then, yeah, if I do that, it just disappears. Ah. I'll find a way to fix it. I think it's because of the Discord update. But if Shiki was real, I would be worse than Reedska. Yeah, like why are we doing the brother's route? We are doing the brother's route. I forgot he was our brother for a good minute. I forgot Linda was our brother. Cousin? Cousin pretending to be brother. Oh my god, I'm playing 9 RIP. And I'm so glad that like none of the roots, none of them are related, none of them are childhood friends, and none of them, they're all dead. So there's no issue. There's no issue with anyone seeing. They're all dead. They're all dead. It's such a breath of fresh air, besides the one character that's voiced by Ken that is driving me insane. I'm gonna go insane if I have to finish his route, but I need to unlock what was his name? I think his name's Toa.
眠ったか。
She fell asleep, huh?
ウリエたちの作った状況に乗るのは不服だが、ここで落とすのが得策だと踏んだのだがな。
Although I'm reluctant to follow Urie's lead, the situation has been kind of going downhill. But here the best option is to attack in one foul swoop. He admits it's Urie! He knew it. He fucking knew it. And...
思った以上に手強いか。
Although it's more difficult than expected.
全力を持って陥落させるならばたやすいだろう。だが
If I use all my strength, it should be easy to win her heart, but...
君の手を読み、駒を動かし、次の一手を待つ時間も悪くない。
It's been a nice back and forth game with
私らし
you.
くもないが。
And I'm looking forward to the next move you make. Although, I guess that's not like me.
やはり甘い香りがする。
Sure enough, it still has a sweet fragrance. the grimoire. He's sniffing us. Right now he is sniffing us.
彼女から漂う甘い香り。香水の類ではないようだ。
It's coming from her body, and it doesn't seem to be perfume. Rem is never beating the sniffing allegations. Rem and Mage are never beating the sniffing allegations. Ever.
どうにも惑わされる。手ぬるいやり方になってしまうのは、これのせいもあるか。
This alluring fragrance. It might be why I'm showing a bit of mercy to her.
唇から。いや、吐息からか。強く香ってくる。なんだ、これは。
From the lips? No, could it be from her breathing? It's such a rich aroma. How could it have made me like... Is bro horny? The sniffing allegations was a joke, Rem. What do you mean you're... Is that a gun, or are you just excited to see me, Rem? What the fuck? Was that a moan, Rem?
唇から。いや、吐息からか。強く香ってくる。なんだ、これは。
I'm dumbfounded.
奪いたくなってくる。
I really want to just take her away. Big brother. Oh, thank God.
ペンダント。意識がなくとも拒むのか。
The pendant. It reacts even if you're unconscious, protecting its owner. Ren, what the fuck were you about to do? That pendant has only reacted when either our life was threatened or when our purity was threatened. Thank fuck. Rem, you're next on my hit list. After Linda, you were next.
しかし、危うかった。拒まれなければ引き寄せられていた。この香りは一体。
But whatever, it was a close call. If I hadn't backed away, I would have been attacked. Just what on earth is this fragrance?
貴様、何をした？
You bastard, what are you doing? It's like a flashbang. It's like a fucking flashbang. It's one of those emergency flashbangs that you take when you're camping, and then if like anything happens, you do the SOS signal with the flashbang, and then help comes running. Lindo just saw a fucking bright light and came running. You're caught in the act, bro.
今の光、やはり気を許すべきじゃなかった。
That bright light just now. I knew it. I really shouldn't have let my guard down against you.
そのペンダントは魔除けの効果がある。魔の者が危害を加えようとすれば反応するようにできている。
That pendant has an effect of exorcising demons. If a demon wants to harm her or worse, the pendant will glow. Or worse. He said or worse. Yeah, a flare. We're a fucking walking, living flare. Oh my god. Caught red-handed, bitch.
そのようだな。
It seems like that, doesn't it?
やはりそうだったんだな。 鍵抜きレム。お前は
Indeed, it does seem like that. Kaginuki Rem, what the hell are you doing? Huh? Linda, now you're caught red-handed. It's like that Spider-Man meme. Fucking Rem's pointing at us, Lindo's pointing at Rem, and we're pointing at Lindo. Someone needs to edit that, or I will. I will fucking edit that. I swear. Big brother? You're back. Welcome back.
ああ
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so fucking awkward. It's so awkward. What's going on? Why is the atmosphere here so tense? Although they're usually like this, now it seems... Huh? What was that?
船の汽笛だな。あそこに船影がある。こちらに近づいてくるようだ。
It's the sound of the whistle. It's the sound of the ship's whistle. It seems that the ship has found us. We've got a way out. I know Shiki, Uria, and Rem. Shiki, Uria, and Mage are the clown posse. But even these two are a fucking circus on their own. That means someone noticed us.
ああ、おそらく今の光に気づいて確認をしに来るのだろう。
Well, anyone must have been attracted by that light just now. Huh? What do you mean a light? Was there a light?
お前は何も知らなくていい。
You don't need to know anything. Once again, how much could be avoided if you communicated, Lindo? If Lindo was real, even if he looked like the stage actor in the last two on-stage musicals, I would still slap him. I'd still fucking slap him. Big brother.
ともかく、これで戻れそうだ。無事に生還できることを喜ぼう。
Anyway, now we can go back and feel lucky that we've survived. Lindo probably heard that as like an actual threat. Like, ooh, help arrived, you're lucky, I was about to kill her. Even though that's not what Rem meant. Lindo probably thought it's that and now hates it more. What's going on? The arrival of the ship is obviously good, but the atmosphere is so heavy that it's making me feel suffocated. What happened when I was asleep? Deja vu.
勝手なことをしてくれたものだな。
It seems like you really did add to the chaos, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I feel complete now. Now we can continue.
怒らないでよ。おかげで町長とも親密になれたんだろ。愛にハプニングはつきものだよ。
Don't be angry. Didn't you come closer to our little butterfly because of this? Love is always accompanied by unexpected things. I hate this dude. I really hate this dude. I wish he'd shut up.
それにしても大波にさらわれるとは傑作だったぜ。
Having said that, what a great idea to be swept away by the waves. Is my baby gonna speak next? I guess that can go on you for a bit. That can go on you.
メイジ
Mage.
なんだよ、ちょっと力を使って遊ばせてやっただけじゃねえか。
What's up? Isn't this just a bit of power play?
誰も俺たちの仕業だなんて思ってないし。
No
ね
one, no one even knows it was us who did it, right? My baby. It's been so long since I've heard you.
誰も俺たちの仕業だなんて思ってないし。ね
God, I am a sucker for Hideko Daisuke. I am going to buy one of his Switch games for the trip to Japan so I can play it on the airplane. I just don't know which one. I don't know which one. There's like 4. They're all from the same series. There's like 4 and I don't know which one to get.
立場をわきまえろ
Learn your places, all of you. Even though he said it so sadly, they were like... The stick got put up their ass again.
あれはグリモワールの手がかりだ情報を引き出すためにも我々の本性を悟らせるわけにはいかない
She's a clue to the grimoire. In order to obtain effective intelligence, we must not let her discover our true identities.
ましてや兄が目を光らせ魔除けのペンダントで守られている以上彼女自身にこの手を取らせるしかない
Not to mention her brother's already wary of us, and she has an exorcist pendant to protect her. We can only let her choose on her own initiative whether to talk to us.
罪に持っていくまで慎重に一手を指していくいいな
Until the final victory, every move must be made carefully. Do you understand?
わかってるよ。
We understand. I need to take a drink again. My throat. I'm actually really happy it's also going on Mage right now. Shiki doesn't deserve to look so upset. He deserves to be smiling. And alive. Okay, we can remove the ugly hat now. That trip was full of so many hardships. Although a lot of things happened, fortunately I did get back safely. And because of that, I became closer to Rem. But the relationship between my brother and Rem's still so bad. I wonder if Azuna's feeling any better now. I should send her a message. I keep forgetting Azuna's a character because she's not in the musical. She's not in any of the musicals, and I'm like, that's all the media I've been consuming recently. It's so easy just to forget her because of that. Oh. Oh, you don't know my hatred with Udia. You're not aware of my hatred with Udia. I've eventually got to do that fucker's route, and I am dreading it. I'm dreading it. I don't want to be anywhere near him at all. I really don't like Udia. And any chance I have to belittle the fuck out of him, I'll take. I'll gladly take. I'll gladly seize that opportunity between my tits. Fucking gladly. I'm so sorry you couldn't come travel. Are you better from your cold now? And send. A call from Asuna. Didn't I just send her a message? Asuna, hey, are you ready to get up?
わざわざメールありがとう。嬉しくてつい電話しちゃった。心配かけてごめんね。
Yeah, thank you for sending a message. I was so happy that I called you immediately. I'm sorry to have worried you. Really? It's good. As long as your cold's cured, it's fine.
それより大変だったみたいだね。まさか大波にさらわれるなんてさ。
By the way, you seem to have had such a rough day today, right? I didn't expect you to be swept away by huge waves. That's right. It kept me very busy for a while. Wait, how did you know? I didn't mention that when I sent the message just now. I ship Azuna and Lindo so much. I ship them so much.
どうかした？
What's wrong? How did you know about that? I hadn't have told you.
ああ、友達から聞いたんだよ。うちのクラスの子じゃないけど。
Huh? Oh. A friend told me about this, but he's not from our class. That's like in primary school where like becoming boyfriend and girlfriend meant holding hands, and people were like, oh yeah, I've got a boyfriend, but you don't know him because he's from another school. But you don't know the school either because he's not from a school from our city. But he sees me daily. It's like one of those issues.
明日は学校にも行けそうだから詳しく教えてよ。
It seems like I'll be able to go to school tomorrow, so I'll tell you more details then. Sorry to have kept you chatting with me for so long. I'm hanging up now. I'll see you tomorrow.
おやすみ。
Good night. I'm really looking forward to seeing her tomorrow. Can I really tell Azuna what happened on the deserted island though? Teacher and the others. In order not to cause panic among my classmates, I was asked not to tell anyone. Wait, huh? Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, almost no one knew that we were swept away by the huge waves. Who did Azuna hear it from? Your big brother. She's smart. She's using her brain. She can think. She can think. Oh my god, I need more drink. Need more. I want to keep playing, but my throat's like killing me. I also know as soon as I stop playing, my cramps are gonna come back. And I don't want that. I really don't want that. That happened to me last night when I stopped streaming at 2 in the morning. I don't want that. I want them gone. I want them to stay away. Oh, who's outside? My husband. That's my husband. To anyone new, this is my husband. I shall not and will not elaborate, but this is my husband. I love Rowan. I love Rowan. Rowan, I'm doing this for you. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second because I'm going to put a cream puff in my mouth and I don't want you guys to hear that. I'm not offering ASMR today. I'm not offering ASMR today. I'm gonna eat this now. We're not at the beach anymore, so I can change back. I can change back. Twitter. Twitch, don't kill me. I can change back. I can change back. I'm gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with my usual one for this game. Do I want this one, or do I want... Do I want this model, or do I want my new model? I think I'm staying with this one. I'll stay with this one. Or do I want my new model? Nah, I want this one. Hello, Rowan. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Oh, chapter 4. It's still ambiguous because there's no Lindo.
おい、レムはどこ行ったんだ?
Fuck off. I say that with my whole heart. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, Udia. Isn't being tortured by endometriosis enough for me? Why does Udia exist? Isn't my period pain enough torture? Is it not? Do I have to endure him too? Oi, where's Rem?
あの町長のところだよ。
He's with the little butterfly, of course.
またかよ。警戒させないように信頼を得るとかなんとか。まだそんな生ぬるいことやってんのか?
You're kidding me again. Just what did he say to her to let her down, let her guard down? He's gaining her trust, and then what? Boiling a frog in warm water?
順調に仲良くなってる様子だけど、ずいぶん時間をかけるよね。
Seems like it's going
慎重なレ
smoothly,
ムらしいけどさ。
but it's taking some time. Rem's such a serious person after all. What the fuck is with your voice? I'm not gonna replay that because it's audio, but something is wrong with his voice. Is bro fucking jealous? I can't stand audio. I cannot.
強引に奪い取っちゃえばいいのに。
That's not on Shiki. That's not going anywhere near Shiki. That's not going anywhere near Shiki. Yeah, he's pretty gay for his childhood friend when he calls it what? Uruashiki Osana Najimi. Uruashiki Osana Najimi is what he calls him, which is what? Direct translation for that would be my lovely and beautiful best friend. Best childhood friend. It's like that, the translation. Is it enough to just take it by force?
まったくだぜ。このままじゃグリモワールを手に入れるのに何百年かかるか分かりゃしねえ。
For once I agree. At this rate, who knows how many hundred years it will be to get the grimoire?
それどころか、ヴァンパイアどもに先を越されんぞ。
And then there's the possibility that a vampire will take the initiative.
グリモワール。手にしたものに強大な力を授ける魔導書。確かに、ヴァンパイアに奪われたら厄介だ。
Grimoire, a magic spellbook that grants great power to its holder. Of course, it would be troublesome if it was taken away by a vampire.
だったら早く動かないと。ねえ。
Then why don't we hurry up and take the initiative, right?
おやおや、この打天使は。ついこの間怒られたばかりなのを忘れたのかな?
Oh, you fallen angel. Have you forgotten that you were scolded not too long ago?
たく、とんでもねえ野郎だよな。レムにバレたら大変だぜ。
Jeez, you are such a brave boy. It'd be troublesome if Rem found out though.
そりゃあ、ものすごく怒られるだろうね。俺たち。
That's true. We'd be scolded pretty badly, wouldn't we? God, I love Shiki's voice. Play Udia, root for gay. You say that. You do say that, but that means I'd have to put up with him. That means I would have to deal with him though. And I already have trouble dealing with his limited character screen time. And you wanna, in the sake of yaoi, in the name of yaoi and being a fujoshi, you want me to put up with him more? Then again, I am doing that one character's route in 9 RAP, so I might be able to do Udia's after. I might develop, what is it? I might develop a tolerance. Is that what you call it? A tolerance for stupid? I'm gonna develop a tolerance for stupid.
でもじっとしてたせいで誰かに奪われちゃったらもっと怒られるじゃない？
But if we don't make any movements and someone else gets there first, wouldn't Ren be even more angry and we'd be in even more trouble, right?
ま、一応そういう話にしとくか。
Well, I guess I'll listen to you for a bit first.
まったく悪いことを考えるな。
My god, you're having such bad ideas again.
くれぐれも傷つけるようなことはないようにね。
Never make an act that would actually hurt her though, okay? He would. They would. Shiki has. See, this is the fan service I'm after. This is the fan service I'm after. Like, he's that's so pretty. Yeah, don't hurt her. Throw a tsunami at her. Yup. But that was Uria who threw the tsunami. So Shiki's safe from that allegation. Yeah, Linda, we miss you. We miss you, Linda. Also, like, can you guys see how nice his hands look? They look so nice. Also, he's got such, like, a slutty waist. He's got a big fucking butt. Look at that butt. Bro's got a fat ass. He's got a big butt. I can't remember if I translated that, so I'm gonna do it again. My brother also has to take care of the gardens in the morning. He's so meticulous. The way he sprinkles the water's very unique. And he only sprinkles water from that small bottle.
食べ終わったか？こっちは済んだ。そろそろ行くぞ。
Are you done eating? I'm done here, so let's go soon. Why doesn't he just like bathe Ritsuka in holy water? Like, I doubt the guys can smell it, so what if he just like put it all over her hands in like a little hand sanitizer bottle, and then she just like put it on innocently and then went to hold one of their hands and they just like fucking melted off. That's polite, right? Like, that's okay. You should do that. I'd do that. Okay, big brother. Really? To do this every day? It's like a ritual. Is my big brother as superstitious as my mother? Probably not. Bro studied in England at an exorcism school for how many years overseas? Ritsuka? Huh? Huh? I'm sorry if you guys also hear me scraping my chair like this. I don't know if you guys can you. Okay, you guys can't hear that. I'm like scraping my chair to try and get comfortable. Mother. Why are you here?
それを言うなら、なぜ君がここにいるのかを先に説明してもらおうか。
Since you want to question me, why not explain why you're here in the first place? Maybe because we fucking live here. Oh, are you leaving? Thank you for dropping by, Juicebox. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Bye bye. Bye bye, Juicebox, if you're leaving. Yeah, this is our street, like the fence right behind me. That's our garden. Rem, you've dropped us home. You know where our home is. What do you mean? What are we doing here? This is our home. Really? Today too? They started arguing as soon as we saw each other. Why can't my brother and Rem just get along?
Ohayo!
Good morning. Ah, Asuna. Good morning.
あの二人またやってるの？
Are those two at it again? Yeah, well, we're on the edge the moment we met. We've been like this since this morning.
まあ二人とも心配なんでしょう。実際一緒に登校するようになって以来何もないんだよね。
Well, they're just like this because they're worried about you. And since you've all been going to school together, nothing's weird that's happened since, right? Yeah, that's true. The group that attacked my grandfather's house never showed up again. That's a good thing, but... there's still no news about Mum.
愚痴ならいくらでも聞くから遠慮なく言ってよ。
If you want to complain, just say it and I'll listen. Thank you, but it's okay. I'm still...
その傲慢な態度をどうにかしろ。
Don't act so condescendingly. Oh, these two.
自分の力不足を認めた方が良いのではないか。
You admit it first. What if your abilities are limited? Pretend I didn't say anything.
だろうね。
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Okay, that's enough from you two. I'm leaving.
待て。
Hey, wait.
俺も一緒に。
Wait, I'm coming. No. Let's go, Asuna.
あ、ちょっと。
Hey, wait, what? It is a pretty good ship. And like, this is a perfect example of what I mean. So, these kanji here, yes, this is Chinese kanji. I get that. But if I was reading this from a Japanese standpoint, it still makes sense. Because that first kanji there is 2. And then the second one's people. So 2 people. Because it's the 2 of them speaking. So even if I was reading this from a Japanese standpoint, it would still make somewhat sense. Like, I'd still be able to read it if I was just reading it from Japanese and like not focusing on anything else. I would still be able to read it due to that, although I am struggling. And then the parts I don't know, I can just like use Google Translate on. But even reading it Japanese, it still makes a bit of sense. I can still understand. It's only the third period and I'm already more tired than usual today.
交流旅行の疲れがまだ残ってるんじゃない？一時は行方不明だって騒ぎになるような目にまであったんだし。
Maybe you're still tired from yesterday's trip. After all, you went missing for quite a while and caused quite a commotion.
その上、今朝みたいなことが毎日じゃ。ねえ。
Besides, you still have to go through the same thing with them every morning, right? After that incident, my brother and Rem have shown more concern for me. I do feel good about it, but I still can't find my mum, and I feel like there's a stone weighing in my heart.
ねえ、本当に大丈夫？心ここにあらずって感じだけど。
Hey, are you really okay? It seems like you do have something down your chest you want to talk about. No. I am okay. Well, I don't know either. I really don't understand how I feel right now.
次移動教室だからそろそろ動かないといけないけど、途中で保健室に寄る？
Really, the next class will start in a new classroom and we should go there. Or should we go to the health room instead? Next class. Oh, I'll pass my brother's classroom. The health room is near the third library. So we've got the choice to stalk our brother or stalk the student council. Which one are we gonna do? Obviously, we're gonna stalk our brother. I'm gonna save. But don't. We're gonna go to the health room. No, we're gonna go to class. You fought. You fought. I'm fine. I should go to class.
それでいいならいいけど。
If you think that's okay, then sure.
どうしたんだ、
あ、
二人して。休み時間にこんなところにいるなんて。
What's with you two? Break time just happened here.
次が移動教室なんです。
We're gonna change classrooms for the next class.
ああ、そういうことか。ちょうどよかった。
Ah, that's what you're doing. It's perfect timing.
話がある。教室までは俺が送っていくから、少し付き合ってくれ。
I have something to tell you. I'll take you to the next classroom later, so come with me first. I mean, I can, but is it really something that important?
じゃあ、私は先に行ってるね。また後で。
Then I'll go ahead first. See you in class. Oh, what a great friend. Just leaving us? Fucking leaving us? What the fuck? Big brother, what is it you want to...
さてと。
Uh, what? Is this Rowan? This has gotta be Rowan, right? There's no way this isn't Rowan, right? I'm just gonna. I'm scared. I am scared. I am scared. I am scared. I feel like if I click anything, Lindo is going to say something weird into my headphones. I am scared. Okay. Okay. Why does Lindo actually look really good here? Okay, here we go, I guess. Okay, it's not us. Is it the wall? I don't want to touch
お
this.
前は俺のそばにいればいいんだ。わかったな。
You just need to stay by my side. Understand?
どうやらお前には自覚が足りないようだ。きちんと教える必要があるな。
It seems that you are still not vigilant enough and that I need to educate you properly.
お前は俺のそば。
um he's going to what now? Okay. Big brother?
今朝は勝手にいなくなったりしてどういうつもりだ？
What does it mean that you ran off away alone this morning?
あの後鍵抜きレムに妙な真似をされてないだろうな。
After that, did Kaginuki Rem come to harass you at all? Human. I'm fine. Demon. That's too much. I'm broken. This has broken me. From what I remember, we're going the human route, right? I think we were going, yeah. Okay. My brain is fried. He's gonna educate us, what?
平気なわけあるか。まったくこれだからお前は。
How could you be alright with that? Really? This is why I've got to... Big brother, why are you so hostile towards Rem?
敵だからに決まってる。
It's because he's the enemy. Enemy? But Rem, before that, Rem knew that you'd transferred to the school and he said he wanted to welcome you.
そんなの社交辞令だ。いいか、歓迎パーティーに招待されても絶対行くんじゃないぞ。
That's just a polite remark. Listen, even if he invited you to a welcome party, you would never accept it, right? It's not as grand as a party, but... Really, why does my brother have such a bad relationship with the student council members?
昔のお前は言われなくても俺のそばから離れなかったのに。
You would have stayed by my side and did everything I said without me even asking when we were younger. Also, like, from what I remember, he doesn't know that Rowan's a demon. So like every time he comes in contact with Rowan as a dog in the musical, he's always like, "Oh, what a cute dog," and always like giving Rowan attention. It's really funny. Demon is I'm not a child anymore. Or human is my brother's always been with me. I really want to click I'm not a child anymore, but I get too scared when I make those mistakes. I get too scared. Okay. Okay.
ああ、いつだってお前を守るのが俺の役目だった。もちろん、それは今でも変わらない。
Well, obviously, protecting you is my mission. It's always been like this, and it's not going to change in the future. Huh? Why is he holding my hand?
あの頃より、俺は強くなった。誰がやってこようと戦い抜いてみせる。
Compared to when I was a kid, I'm a lot stronger now. And I'm not going to lose no matter what kind of enemy comes. It's really, 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 really hard for me to imagine how a bad end with Lindo would go. Like, it's really hard for me. Like, I can imagine him locking us up because he did that in the house and then the house burnt down. I can imagine that. Like, that's fine. But I've seen this one CG float around on, I think it was Pinterest, of him as a vampire and us in the blue dress that Jack gave us, and I'm like, how could that have happened? Like, I physically cannot imagine how anything wrong would happen with Lindo. Like, I physically cannot imagine him becoming evil. I can't. So like, I've looked at that fan art before, that like CG, I think it's actual CG, and I've stared at it for a while and I'm like, what happened for it to end up like this? Like, I really, really can't understand it. Like, I can't at all. Like, maybe if Noelle was in the game, and like as a character we could see him manipulating Lindo as like a higher exorcist, like because like Noelle's like the highest, like Lindo's teacher as an exorcist. If we could like see that in the game of him manipulating Lindo from that and then actually being a vampire and then it turns into a bad ending from there, I can understand that. But other than that, I really can't. Like, I try to imagine it as sad as well. I'm like, oh, it's Lindo's father. That must be the reason. But then in the musicals and in the anime, he's like, "Chichiue saisho inai," or something like that. Like, I've never had a father to begin with. And I'm like, so he obviously doesn't care about Nesta. So like, how could this happen? I do not get how a wrong end would go with Lindo. I really don't. And I'm kind of glad that I can't imagine it, because I'm like, I'm safe with him. Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. In that fan art, he's very happy. He just accidentally bit us. He's still happy. Everything's okay. That's I can't. What do you mean by enemy?
いや、なんでもないんだ。お前はいつも通りに暮らしていればいい。
No, it's nothing. Just live your life as usual. Like nothing's changed. Huh?
君たち、注目されていると気づいていないのか？
Don't you guys realize that you're standing out here? Did Rem just see Lindo pinning us to the wall? Oh, I would die of embarrassment. I would fucking die right then and there. How's this going? Where is it? Okay. See, it's only, I think it's only with these two that I feel somewhat happy as an Otome game player, because I am very tall. I am very tall. And then these two are also very tall. Because, like, what, I just realized Rem and I are the same height. I just realized Rem and I are the same height. Holy shit. We're both 6'1". Oh my god. Okay, maybe I like Rem now. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, anime characters. This is, I don't know if you know what this is. This is an Otome game. So I am romancing characters here. And the one I am romancing right here is this one here. This is a test. You're either gonna run away or not. He may or may not be our cousin, who's pretending to be our brother. But that doesn't matter because he's also a vampire. And we're a demon. But I'm really happy that me and Rem are the same height, because that's an issue I have with so many Otome games where I'm like, they do all these like dominant scary stuff, but then they're so short. Like, I think Shiki's height is like just under my boobs. No, it's really not. When you get into the lore, it's really not. Because he's not really related to us at all. He's not really. And then Rowan's shorter than Shiki. I think like Rowan's just at my hip. Like Rowan's tiny. And then if we go into Love and Deep Space, the only one the same height or taller than me is Caleb and Silas. They're the only, I think I'm the same height as Silas. I think Caleb's the tallest. And then like Rip 9, everyone's my height. Obey Me, everyone's shorter than me. Any game, they're all fucking tiny. They're all tiny, and I'm like, you're not scary. Not scary enough. But yeah, Lindo isn't really. It's yeah. Caleb is Caleb's adopted, and then he kills our grandma, who's our only living relative, so then he's not even legally related. Because, like, he's not even adopted anymore. We're both just orphans at that point. Not that I'm not really into Caleb. When I play Love and Deep Space, I go for Raphael and Silas. They're my two. I really like Raphael. I have been trying to go for Silas more, though. Like, I'm trying to get his birthday card, but I'm trying to spend money because I'm going to Japan in, like, 2 weeks. So I can't spend money. But yeah, I like Raphael, who's like, what? I think Raphael's height is just under my nipples. Like, bro's tiny. Bro's fucking... They're all tiny. Wait, no, Raphael was what? I think he was 170 something, so maybe just at my shoulders. I can't remember. My day's going pretty good. I've been doing multiple streams. And yeah, my day's good. How's your day? I would still fucking die of embarrassment if Rem just saw what I think he just saw. Because I think Rem did just see that. Rem!
何の用だ
What do you want?
偶然通りかかっただけだ。それよりも次の授業が始まる時間だが。
It was just a coincidence that I happened to be passing by in the halls. So don't talk to me like that. The next class is about to start, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. I should go. Big brother, please let me go. Oh my god, are we still pinned to the wall? I think we're still pinned to the wall. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Ooh, I'd love to go hiking right now, but it's been raining every day. It's been raining. We can't do shit. If I went up the hill at my place right now, I'd die in sludge. I would die in sludge. I'd love to go hiking today.
こいつがいなくなってからだ。
I'll let you go when this guy leaves. So he's just gonna keep us pinned to the wall until Rem walks off. That's such a bad look. That is such a bad look.
嫌われたものだな。
It seems that I'm hated, huh? The feelings towards my big brother is different from before. When Rem appears, he becomes so scary.
わかった。この場は譲ろう。くれぐれも授業には遅れないように。
I've got it. I'll leave this place just to you. Don't be late to class. Big brother.
あいつにはもう近づくな。他の3人にも生徒会の奴らは。
Don't get too close to him. Him and the other 3 people in the student council are devils. He said it. He fucking said it. He said it. He said it. He said it. Are we gonna believe him? Are we gonna believe him? Oh my god, he finally said it. Yeah, I live in Australia. If I did that, I'd get bitten by spiders and snakes and die. I'd get bitten by a trapdoor in like a split second and die. I'd rather not. I don't think we're gonna believe him. He hasn't given us proof. If he said it at the island, we would have believed him. Oh, Lindo, you sweet, sweet dumb bitch. Oh, Lindo. You suck with timing. Demons? Isn't that a bit too much to say? Sure, their words and actions may be a little beyond common sense, but...
そういうことじゃない。連中は正真正銘の悪魔なんだ。この前の光がその証拠。
That's not what I mean. They really are real demons. The light from last night is evidence. Huh?
いや、とにかく二度とあいつらには近づくな。いいな。
Whatever, it doesn't matter. In short, just don't get close to them anymore, okay? Oh my god, he tried. Oh my god. If only he didn't try when we were pinned to the school corridor wall. That's... Lindo, you cringy bitch. Well, it's time for me to go. Goodbye, brother. Bye.
待て。どこの教室だ。送っていく。
Wait, which classroom is yours? I'll take you there. Oh my god. He tried. Oh. No, I'm fine. I'm going this way. Goodbye.
おい。
Wasn't the first thing he said when he pinned us to the wall was, "Why did you run away?" And what are we doing now? That's right. We're running away. The word devil is too rude. But but my brother's not the type to say bad things about others. How could there be demons in this world? They don't really exist, right? Just ask Mage. I swear, you say one word to Mage, you'd be like, you walk up to Mage and you'd be like, hey, are you a demon? And he'd be like, yeah, what about it? Bro doesn't try to hide it. He doesn't try to hide it. Just go ask Mage. It's so strange. I know the way to my class, but I can't find the classroom. The bell rung, and it's gonna be late because I got lost. This is so embarrassing.
やあ、迷子の蝶々
No. No. Hi, my little lost butterfly. No. If I click the mouse, will I see Uria's face? I'm gonna be... President Uria? Vice President Uria? Isn't class already in session? What are you doing here? You get the ugly hat. You get the fugly hat. Fuck off, Uria.
僕のクラスは今自習なんだ。それに、まだこんな廊下にいる君が言えることかな？
My class is on its study period. And aren't you still in the hallway now? Are you the same as us? That's true, I'm sorry.
でもちょうどよかったよ。君に会いたいと思ってたところだったんだ。
But it's a perfect coincidence. I really wanted to see you about now. Stop trying to run away. Stop trying to run away.
ちょっと話ができないかな。本当は海で話したかったんだけど、あの時は機会を逃したからね。
Do you have a moment to talk to me? I wanted to talk to you at the beach, but I missed the chance when you disappeared. I have to go to class.
今から行ってもどうせ遅刻だよ。たまには息抜きをしてもいいんじゃない？
If you go now, you'll be late anyway, so it's nice to just relax once in a while, right?
それに、君にとっては授業よりも大切な話だと思うんだけど。
And anyway, there should be more important things than attending classes right now, right?
君のお母さんに関する話をしたいんだ。
I want to talk to you about your mother. No. Okay, he whispered in my ear. He whispered in my ear. You know what that means? I know what that means. Do you know what that means? It... It means no more Uria for tonight. I cannot. I can't deal with Uria any longer. He whispered in my ear. He whispered in my left ear. He whispered very close into my left ear. I could feel his breath in my ear. Does his face look like it wants Uria's breath in his ear? Cause I don't. Cause I don't. Cause I do not. I do not want that. That is assault. That is probably worse than assault. You know, I would rather deal with these cramps from endometriosis than have Uria whisper in my ear. Oh god, he is... No. I will leave that as a future side problem. Next time I play Dance of Devils, I'll be whacked in the face with Uria. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Do you look forward to it? I definitely look forward to it. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear Uria whisper in my ear and call me Little Butterfly with that smug, shit-eating grin. A bit too close for comfort, like he doesn't know what personal space is. Yep. Sounds like a dream come true. Sounds like a fucking dream come true. Yeah, I'm guessing it goes in the anime order of Uria, Shiki, Mage. No. The anime is Uria. No, wait. Yeah, Uria, Shiki... No, Uria, Mage, Shiki, Rowan. I'm guessing it's gonna be that. I can't wait for Shiki. But god, I wish Uria would hurry up. Nuh-uh. Uria is not what I'm looking forward to in life. Icky, icky, icky. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's Momo. She can wait. She can wait. Anyway, the stream has been a bit over 2 hours, which makes it almost 3.5 or 4 hours of streaming today, which means I am officially going to go make myself some peanut noodles and go to bed. Komorebi, konbanwa. Soshite, oyasumi. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Thank you everyone for surviving with me when Uria pops up on screen. Thank you very much to being pinned to a wall by Lindo. That was... I had no idea that was going to happen. But god, am I happy. And thank you, Rem, for being the third wheel that doesn't feel like a third wheel. Oh, that was more than hot. Especially when he was like, I'm going to have to... What was it? I'm gonna have to teach you or something. You're not being vigilant enough, so I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. Yes. Yes. I enjoy. Lindo, I enjoy. Yes. I honestly did not expect to like Lindo so much. And I really do. I really like Lindo. I know, I really wish I could have chosen the devil options. It's soon though. I think if we keep going at this pace, like 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, I think it's like what? 4 more hours? And then we'll be done with all the human routes? And then 4 more hours, and then we'll be done with all the demon routes. So it should be soon. We should have it down packed. Wait. There's 4 endings, isn't there? Like, how do I get... I'm forgetting how to get all 4 endings. There's all it... There's all the ones... You go all human options for human 1, and all demon options for demon 1. I have forgotten how to get all 4 endings. I'm sure it will come to me eventually. I'm sure I will eventually remember. But currently I have forgotten. Oh my lord. This just shows how fried my brain is today. it's like completely glossing over my mind how to get the other two endings. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. And then I'm thinking we do a next collab I do with Momo, next drinking collab, I will make her do a heads or tails by flipping a coin. That way you guys know I'm not being like, oh yay, we don't have to do it. I'm gonna make Momo do a heads and tails on whether I do Rem's route next or Uria's route next. Then we'll go from there. I'm hoping it's Rem. I'll say head for Rem and tails for Uria, because I feel like Uria would fuck you with his tail. So I feel like it makes sense for why tails for Uria. And he's got that little side tail on his hair anyway. So that's what we'll do. I'll be sure to tell her. I'm very happy to see more Lindo too. I'm really enjoying Lindo's route. I really am. The only thing I'm not enjoying is that wherever Rem goes, a certain ginger follows. That ginger is not welcome. He's not welcome. Nuh-uh. Not welcome. Go home, Uria. Pack up. Leave. Nuh-uh. Anyway, カムレビ、こんばんは。そして、おやすみなさいよ。おやすみ。Good night, guys. I am gonna go enjoy some nudes. By nudes, I mean noodles. Night night.